right. Any questions?
What'd you tell the team at halftime?
Didn't say much. Just was very disappointed on our defensive effort. We're bigger than that team. They're very quick and had a lot of guards, put a lot of pressure in our paint. We just didn't play very well defensively. We weren't playing hard enough in our rotations. Guys were getting beat and weren't covering for each other. So we decided to just play zone the entire second half and try to use our size and length, and started the bench guys that came in. They started the second half and played great. If you look at our plus minus, it was pretty impressive.
Did you plan to play those second five together, or was it just, I'm going to throw them out there because?
Well, the starters were not, they were down 12-5 and gave very poor effort, especially defensively. And so took the whole team out and put the 5 new guys in, and I think they went on a 19-2 run or something like that. I'm not sure what the exact numbers were, but they played very well and decided to do the same thing in the second half, to just start those guys because they deserved it.
Yeah, it was outstanding. It seemed like a very unique lineup with Gorner, I guess the 2 out there.
6'9", 2-man is pretty good. But when we play zone on defense, when you play zone, you try to be big and long at the different positions, so I thought that helped us.
Is the zone something you'll use going forward, Coach, you think, or is that kind of just situational?
Yeah. When we were at USC as a coaching staff, over a 4-year period, we led the nation in field goal percent defense for a 4-year period combined, and we changed it up between man and zone. So we know it can be very effective against certain teams, and tonight it was. Some teams are very good against zones, so you can't be your primary defense, but we always have thought that if you need it, you need to have a secondary defense in case your first one is not working like it wasn't for us tonight.
It sounds like the adjustments that you guys wanted your team to do, it looked like they did that tonight. What did you see from the film from Butler in practice to what went to the floor tonight?
Well, we only had 9 assists against Butler. We did not share the basketball. The ball stuck. We didn't make the right play. We took a lot of quick shots, really contested mid-range shots, which are the lowest efficiency in the game of basketball. We made some mistakes, and they caught fire. They played really well. Give them credit. They made some tough shots. We took a 2-point lead and had 3 transition opportunities to extend the lead. We threw the ball out of bounds, and then we missed 2 consecutive layups and had a chance to extend it to 4 or 6 or 8 and did not do that, and then they caught fire. And so we did not play well enough in the crucial part of the game to win a big road game. And so we're hoping to learn from that. I thought our guys had 2 good days of practice leading up to tonight. I was very proud of them in the second half because they came out with some energy and really defended, and then offensively they shared the ball at 25 assists.
Matt Cross gave you 17 points, 12 rebounds, shot 6 of 8. What did you like most about his game tonight?
Very efficient. You score 17 points on 8 shots. That's efficiency. He also had 12 rebounds. I thought he came out of his area a few times to rebound. He dove on the floor. He's a very tough young man. And I thought he just played a terrific all-around game. His plus minus was plus 44, which is probably the highest I've ever seen. So he just did it all tonight.
Is he still battling back from that injury? Is it something you guys have to manage, or is he, you feel like he's...
Today was the first game I thought that he was back to close to what he had been before he was injured. It was tough. The first play of the first game, we ran the play for him. He hurt his back, was out 9 days. Very painful. Came back, practiced 1 day, played, and then we had a day off. Then he did a very limited preparation to go to Butler, and then so this week he had 2 good days of practice, and I thought he played great today. So we're hoping he's back in the condition and where he needs to be.
The type of rugged mentality to go after the boards as well as score on the offensive end with points. Is that exactly what you were hoping he would bring to the table when you got him?
Yeah, he has a unique game because he can shoot to 3, but he's very good using his body and his sealing and his spinning and protecting the ball and can attack the rim, but he's also a very good passer.
What did you see from Chuck tonight leading that second unit?
I thought Chuck played a very good game until the last shot he took, which got blocked. We're trying to, our guards are very, very important for this team, and they need to keep putting pressure on the defense, but also have to pass the ball at the right time to their teammates. And when they take tough contested shots, as they did at Butler on Friday night, it's not a recipe for success. And I thought Chuck played a much better floor game tonight, had 5 assists, and for the most part took pretty good shots.
Cement looked like he took quite a lot of contact in the low post tonight. He only ended up taking 6 free throws. Is this one of those deals where he's so big and strong that he may not get as many opportunities at the line as what might be called on a smaller player?
There's a lot of truth to that, because even the game Friday night on the road, he was fouled numerous times, and he's so big, and he elevates, and guys will hit his arms or his lower body at times, and just because he's so big, it's kind of like the Shaquille O'Neal type thing in the NBA where they just don't call every foul, and so it's a little unfair to him, but I thought the officials did a great job tonight. I know he got a little frustrated, but we just have to tell him you have to play through contact. You're a big guy, you're going to be in that low post, and players are coming after you, so you have to be able to take the contact and finish through it, and then get to the foul line and make your free throws.
I was going to ask what you thought of the way he responded when he was clearly frustrated, because he and the other guy were trading some words, and do you want him to just walk away in that case, or?
Well, yeah, we don't want any escalation. That's why I took him out of the game. You know, this is only his 3rd college basketball game in his career, right? So he's a very energetic young man, and he wants to be a great player and help his team. And so, I like the enthusiasm, but it's at the same time, we just don't want to escalate anything like that.
You talked about the defensive improvements you saw in the second half, but you also put up more points in the second half than you did in the first. Is that something where when the defense is playing well, the offense will come as a result?
Yeah, we were able to get more rebounds and deflections and steals in the second half, and get out in transition and score 59 and share the ball. We made some really good passes.
Anything else?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.